Hello you guys, and welcome to a few days of spring cleaning. Oh, Jupiter, for real. I'm offended. If you've been feeling unmotivated, overwhelmed, and just a need to reset, this is the video for you. I recommend you to take out a sheet of paper and just put spring cleaning list. I want you to break it down into two different categories, creating and organizing. The creating section is going to be systems that you need in your home. So for example, I'm in major need of a carry station, meaning I want my Windex, my cloths, my Clorox wipes, and everything in one little segment, because every week when I'm doing my weekly resets, I'm really struggling with product everywhere. Organizing is just things that you gotta organize. Here's what I'm doing so I'm not so overwhelmed, because to be quite honest, I was feeling a little overwhelmed. I post my weekly resets every week on TikTok, and a lot of you are asking me, how do I clean so quickly? I use my Best Made journal, I use the Today worksheet. Obviously, you're welcome to just create little time blocks for yourself, but this really helps me be like, okay, these are the non-negotiables, and then these are the things that I want to get done. First things first, Jupiter's corner. It's a stanky one. This is the first section we're gonna create. So this is not me missing a toenail. Let me go put on toenail. The toenail is back on. I use stick on, press on. Some people think it's weird. Honestly, I think it's genius. Talk about this section. This is the first thing you see when you enter my house. It's not very organized. Look who's coming here because he thinks I'm gonna take him on a little walk. Now you want to be with mom? This whole section, Jupiter knows, all we really need is this. That's all I really need. There's so many toys in here that he no longer uses. Look, he had no idea this was even in here. And my tip for getting things done is one, to have a game plan, which is why I like to write everything out. Second is setting a timer. And third, I might be a little bit of a lunatic for this, but I actually don't like to work with any kind of noise or music or podcasts. I find them a little distracting. I like to be in my own thoughts. I also find it to be more therapeutic. But if that's what gets you going, then put on a good podcast, a good YouTube video, and let's get cleaning. The way he's looking at me when I'm cleaning all of this, I'm seriously thinking that I'm moving him out. You look so sad. But I'm not. I'm just cleaning up your little space. Fabulous. Take a look. Bam. Just what we need. All of Jupiter's stuff, some bags. This is for the mail, because tell me how we are always getting our mail late. It's the worst thing. So this is to go actually pick up the mail. And then this is Dennisito's section, so he doesn't leave this on the couch. Oh, he's getting curious. So I wanted to create a chest toy box so he can visually see where all of his toys are, but also I feel like where it currently was, it was super stinky because it was enclosed, right? Because he likes to suck on these. So I'm gonna put it over here. Put it, oh, we might have to actually find a spot. What if we put it right here for now, Juppy? Do you think that's okay? Yay, that's what I wanted him to do. Yay, booty. Oh, wow, look at that. And now he's like in the couch. See, this is a vibe. I feel like this is gonna be really useful for him. So now you can be here. He's gonna be such a, oh, he's loving it. He's loving it. I wanna put it here because it's a little bit obstructing the view. Maybe like right there. I think that will work. He seems very happy. Look at that. This is gonna be your new favorite spot, huh? On to cleaning. Dennis has officially started as well.
Hello. I think I haven't talked to the camera directly in a long ways. My back's hurting, but I had signed up for this spring cleaning video a while back, and I can't back out now. It's a damn shame. There's nothing wrong with it.
Day where we organize the car. I think that'd be really great.
That's nice. One thing that I've actually never done is clean the vacuums. I might get down to cleaning it soon. These aren't really meant for hair, and that's why I always use these really thin ones first. Get all the hair, and then I use this one because it gets stuck in like the roller and it's bad.
He's getting so fancy with the machinery. Okay. We never use that. It's a first. Okay, so pretty much we want to start putting all of our cleaning products in one place. But me, I like a little carry-on one because with my weekly resets, I like to make sure I just have, you know, my Lysol, my Clorox, my Windex, all like the basic stuff. He does have a point that we have a lot of cleaning supplies scattered everywhere. So let's just consolidate it, right? The garden is looking so beautiful. My aunt is currently putting some privacy bushes and I have all these gorgeous plants. And then I'm growing zinnias and sunflowers and they're already growing. Realize right here.
This is meant for cars. We need to try to find.
Yeah. Let's figure it out. So basically
we need a duster.
Okay, we have a
but
duster.
not duster like this. Just grab onto the desk and you don't wash it.
Okay. Stewart in the list or you need me to write it?
I need you to write it.
We also need other stuff. Okay, so duster.
That's for the sink for the smell.
I want to do better at this. I was even thinking here, these bags should be up here considering.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I want a Swiffer. Notice how this one and this. I think we need a bucket. We've never owned a bucket.
What the heck? This really is adulting.
We need a bucket.
Yeah.
And preferably a collapsible bucket. Something else that I've seen people use online is like it kind of looks like a toothbrush, but you use it for cleaning like edges. A lot of things I noticed, there's a lot of our own cleaning supplies that we didn't actually use ourselves. It was more because my mom likes to help us clean. And so it was a lot of the stuff that she uses, but they're not necessarily good to breathe in. I don't know. A lot of you might understand like when a parent likes a particular chemical like Clorox or bleach, like they're very keen on using it.
Little gadget, what is this?
Swiffer duster.
There is literally something for everything. Like, tell me how I had purchased these gorgeous little mugs, right? These. Okay, tell me how. It's so annoying. They put stickers on the inside of this, and they are just so hard to remove. Well, guess what? I had a product here called a Goo Gone. I sprayed it on, let it sit for like 2 minutes, and it's completely gone, and it's amazing. Comment below if this is boring, but I never thought I'd want a bucket. But let me tell you, you need a bucket. We have a portable shower caddy. This is what I've just been needing to take around all my little supplies for my weekly resets. No, I think this is boring as hell. No, I'm not gonna do this. Literally, what fits under here? This shit is so fat. I'm serious. What fits?
Nothing, you're right.
Man, this is ridiculous. Never seen this man do this in my beauty room. This is fabulous.
Yeah, I got everything.
Damn.
Yeah,
get you a man who can sweep, who can do it all. My garden. My garden.
What?
It's on the floor. Should I go? Oh. That's crazy. Dennis was telling me that's all dead skin cells.
Ew.
That's insane. If you're looking for an aesthetic cleaning vlog, this ain't it. Shit smells. I never thought I'd see you doing this.
Why? I like cleaning.
But do you clean? No, just kidding.
Vacuum so off.
I wanted to see your face.
Dyson's #1
No,
fan.
it's true. It's true. You are Dyson's #1 fan. Little things in life like this that make you feel that much more put together and happy. I will say this is such a waste of space, but we made it work. All the essentials. Ta-da! Now I don't have to bend down to put this in the dishwasher. Yay. So I saw this TikTok. This lady created her custom house, and the dishwasher was right next to this thing that opens up where she stores all of her dishware. So smart.
What is this?
You're tired.
Just like
You
fun with it.
need coffee. Hello you guys, and welcome to a brand new vlog. Oh my god, I'm so excited for today. Today is a beautiful, beautiful spring day today because we're actually going to be doing an entire, let me just show you. It's a little ambitious, but I think we could do it. Today we're going to take advantage and actually deep clean the house. We're going to organize, we're going to get things in order, and I just feel really proud of myself for giving myself a day to do this. The lip liner looks a little funky, girl. It's giving chongalicious. I feel like giving yourself a day to really just prioritize your entire life. It's like a life admin day, right? You're getting your whole life in order. It's so important. Something that we don't really see as a priority, but it really impacts, for me personally, a lot of elements in my life. We also have my parents coming over to help us. Yesterday was also Easter weekend, and it was so nice because I actually hosted something very last minute. It was just so cute, inviting family over. It was a really small group of us, Dennis's parents, my parents, and my aunts. Felt like a very loving environment that I want to be able to do more of. I always imagined myself when I had a home doing more. Ooh, I just totally ate that. Ugh. Doing like more home invitations and stuff like that. I feel like I haven't done a lot of it, so. All right, so before the chaos of the day starts, everybody comes over, I'm gonna plan my week. I do this on Sundays, but because of Easter weekend, it was just a little bit different and a little bit hectic. I have a very interesting system for planning. I use my planner, and then I use my Best Me journal, and then I just use a bunch of these, okay? And I love it because I constantly get to switch things around, but I kind of project the entire week. So I do my week at a glance, and then I do my daily thing in my Best Me journal. We like to call it Marriage Monday, so every Monday, Dennis and I sit down and we look at the week. We break it down between personal and what's business, and that really allows us to stay in check and not be like upset at each other when something ends up happening and we're like, why weren't you aware of this? Why? Because it could happen. So I just did all of the planning, and so here are some of the things that I like to focus on personally when I plan. I really like to focus on what menstrual cycle am I in. Which some of you might not actually think about that, but for me it's actually really important because I realized that so much of my energy to be able to do the things that I'm good at, if I'm in the luteal phase, I'm not gonna make myself like starting up a project. I almost feel like I have to do an entire planning video because I feel like I have a lot of really great tips on how to do that. Off the bat, here are the things that I plan. I plan out all the personal things, including Dennis and I have like a very basic thing right here. So it's like grocery day, gas day, trash, date night, changing the bed sheets, Jupiter teeth, Marriage Monday when we sit together and we actually go through the week. Those are like the top level like baseline things, and like weekly cleanings, if that makes sense. And then here is more work stuff. Here's some of the things like uploading YouTube videos, when is the day that I get to film content. I also like to track my phases and my workouts. So like this week is my period week, so I'm gonna take it a little easier on any kind of workout. I'm gonna more so rest and also walk. So those are the things I like to focus on because honestly, changing up my workout routine has been so incredible for like my mental health and just feeling like I'm in balance because I'm not always gonna have all the energy in the world. Those are the things I like to plan. Let me know if you'd like to see a full-on planning video. I feel like I've really got this down, and there's like a system flow here, especially one with a partner, the other one personally, and then the other one which is more like what are my bigger tasks and dreams and goals, and how do I fit all of that without feeling so overwhelmed. We are done right on time, girl.
¿Quiere un pedacito?
I just say bien, gracias.
Sí, nada más. Yo quito.
Waits for the bread.
Doble.
Ay.
Las semillas para el cilantro.
Ay, qué bueno, ¿ya? Oh, wow. Oiga, tan raras, imagínense. Entonces hay que sembrar ahora. Wow. Hay harto trabajito. The very first thing we're organizing is this entire section just full of cream and little knickknacks. was telling Dennis, and this probably is true or not, I don't know. I was like, honey, I've been noticing myself get more cellulite. Loves buying. Get one, you get the other one for free. It's too much Coke. We've been drinking too many, you know, things like this. Even though it says 0 sugar, I'm like, this can't be good for you. But anyways, I've been noticing myself have more cellulite. And he's like, no, you've just gained weight. And I'm like, no, actually, that's true. We both have gained a little bit of weight. I'm happy he brought it up because it's something I wanted to bring up, and I usually just laugh about it. Dennis gets a little sensitive, which makes sense, and it's fine. Weight is a very sensitive thing. So we're both kind of like, okay, it's time to kind of get back into shape. And the thing is, we've been eating out a lot, so I think that's the main issue. But I have noticed myself get more cellulite, and I think it is all of these little drinks. So if you're taking a look at this horrid mess, this is where I used to film my YouTube videos. This is where I used to have my makeup corner. But on the other side, we have the podcast section of the room. We felt like it was getting a little crowded and we weren't really utilizing this as much. We have to clean this, which is actually really fun because I get to look at like my scrapbook stuff, all the magazines I have, a bunch of stickers, and just like stationery I haven't seen in a while. We're about to plant some cute little sunflowers and zinnias. What a long and amazing day. We cleaned out the entire garden. We planted zinnias. We planted sunflowers. We weeded. We added fish oil that stank. We just took Jupiter out for a walk. Cleaned all the floors. Man, we dusted everything. Deep clean. Cleaned all the bed sheets, all the towels. Oh, it feels so good, but honestly, even this, like, a house takes a village, girl. Like, let me just tell you, it is a lot of work, and I'm so happy that I don't have to do it all by myself because it's just too much. I'm also just a first-time homeowner, and there's so much to learn. I'm gonna be working out on the garden a little bit more, but I'm gonna do a little, like, digital detox, because even if I'm recording on time-lapse, I still feel like I'm not fully present. I think it's so important to be, so I'm gonna do that right now, and we'll see what the rest of the day holds.